Hey guys, we've been away for some time. That wasn't really planned. So this is a talk show that wasn't supposed to be there at all. Still, we are here. We means me, AdfoTV, BlindIRL, and Freethebear. Hey guys.
Hey, what up?
Hello.
I think we have to explain a little bit to our audience why we were gone for like 2 weeks now, I think. It's 2 weeks. Let's talk about the last episode. I mean, we recorded 2 episodes already some time ago, and I was about to cut the episode that was supposed to come out today. Yeah, but we got some audio issues.
Yeah, we had a recording malfunction with the guest host from that episode, and it had recorded all of our audio altogether rather than just their voice, and not the guest host's voice. So it all kind of stacked up to be uneditable and not usable. So rather than re-recording the episode, like, we're just moving on.
Exactly. To be honest, for a split second, I was thinking about, okay, do I really want to try to edit the episode like there was no guest? But
yeah, that would
be even worse, I think. But yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if that's worth the work at that point. So we do have some other things we'd like to talk about, aside from the lost episode and us sitting here making excuses.
Exactly.
We want Journey to Perfection to continue, but I think we're both running out of topics at this point, and it's a long show. Mm-hmm. It's a lot to digest. So I think we're going to make the show bi-weekly from now on. We've been talking about it. It's a lot of work for Adfo to do the editing. He puts in a tremendous number of hours every single week into editing the show, and it's kind of insane the amount of time that he has to put in. So just to like lessen the strain on Adfo so that he can do his own stuff for his own channel, as well as stream. Show's gonna be bi-weekly from now on.
Exactly. I mean, we're not really running out of topics, but I've got the feeling we will get even more nitpicky from each episodes on, because most of the big topics we already talked about. So there are 2 ways. Talk about them again and again and again, which doesn't make any sense, or go way deeper, which doesn't make sense at all, because right now we already talk about so many things that casuals don't even touch any time.
Let me rephrase what I said earlier. It's not an issue of running out of topics, it's just an issue of stressing the same topics too often, and it is a long show. We talk a lot. If it's less frequent, we will have more time to actually sit down and think about what we want to talk about and plan the shows out better.
Yeah.
That makes them more entertaining to listen to instead of us just complaining about the gizmo once a week.
I mean, don't get us wrong. If there will be another big update and the gizmo is still not fixed, we will definitely talk about that again. But
yeah, no, totally.
Anyway, I think we talked about enough for the bi-weekly part of the Journey to Perfection, but that's not all we want to talk about. But we are planning on doing different, like, more shows.
Schematics is a really interesting group of people. We have a lot of different talents, and we kind of want to work together on various different things alongside of Journey to Perfection. So we've got a few ideas in the mix, things that we've been yelling back and forth.
Should we talk about the ideas?
I don't know. Should we?
I don't know.
Here on the list, we've got short interviews. We've got another talk show in the works. Hint, hint. Blueprints. And what we want to do with blueprints essentially is we're going to start working on packs of things that we put up on the workshop together as a group. And this will, provide the community with some interesting stuff with a touch from all of us, as well as maybe an interesting little video on the YouTube channel.
I'm totally sure about the video. Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Yeah, well, I can't edit things, so that'll only happen if Adfo does magic and then things happen.
maybe Bear could do something.
Oh, fuck you.
That's the only words besides hi he said in the entire show.
I'm tired, okay? I am tired.
So you're me for once. Anyways,
we kind of want to promote two things that we already sort of promoted in past episodes. One thing I want to promote is twist, the showcase of Blind and Cleave. That's bi-weekly as well. I think it's amazing because maybe you can describe what you're doing.
I think that the bonus of the way that we do our showcases versus a lot of other people on YouTube and in other formats is we just sit down and we plow through like 15 to sometimes 25 plus blueprints, maps, parks, everything. We offer advice. We often have interesting guests on. And yeah, it's just kind of a way of giving people reason to keep playing the game, I think, because a lot of people want recognition for their work and just have absolutely no way to get that. And there's no skill requirement. It's just if you have something that you want to show people, as goofy and crazy as it is, or as detailed and hard, as much work as you put into it as it is, just throw it at us and we'll either tear it apart and talk trash or make it look beautiful.
Exactly. What I totally like about your showcase is you don't rush through the submissions you get.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I totally get that Bo with her official showcase is very limited in time. But you guys, sometimes you're talking like 2.5, even 3 hours about like 20 submissions. And I think that's amazing.
What you're saying is that we don't have a life.
Yeah, yeah.
A little bit.
a little bit.
That's actually what you're saying.
Don't we all have no life?
Yeah, kind of.
Some more than others. Speaking of things that ruin lives, another thing that we want to talk about here is Mr. Adfo.
Oh, that's me.
The lovely host of Journey to Perfection has been streaming. So I'm sure he'll put the link to his stream literally everywhere all over this thing. So
yeah.
Go follow him.
Maybe on Reddit.
Watch his stream when he's live.
Shut up,
Often
Bear.
he streams spoilers for Taliko. And
exactly.
Sometimes he drinks beer on stream. So you should follow Adfo and go hang out in his chat and keep him company while he builds stuff. That's fun.
Thanks. As Blind already said, sometimes I'm showing off parts of my Taliko build with Freethebear that you won't see in the time lapses we put out on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Behind the scenes, if you will. Mm-hmm. Now, one other thing I'd like to say, just reaching out to anybody in the community. This is mostly from me, but I think this goes for all of us. Just keep playing the damn game. Keep making cool shit and keep having fun. The community for Planet Coaster sometimes feels a little stale to me in places. I mean, the subreddit is always flourishing, and I don't feel like it's growing.
Yeah.
Take something cool that you've made, show it to somebody else, show the game to somebody else, somebody who maybe hasn't played it before. Maybe you have a friend who's just deep in League of Legends or Dota or something. Try and convert them. Because this is a game that I want to see grow and last for a long time. Mm-hmm. And I think it's important that the community doesn't turn inward and stare at itself. Reach out and try and find new players because they're out there.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I mean, everyone likes roller coasters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who doesn't love roller coasters?
Yeah.
Elon Musk tweeted, roller coasters are awesome. Fact. That's Elon Musk.
I mean, another thing is, guys, don't build it for yourself. I mean, build it for yourself, but show it off wherever you can. Submit it to showcases, no matter if it's blinds or cleaves, or if it's the official one of Bo, if it's Twitter, Reddit, whatever. Show it off. You're growing on that. It doesn't matter how good you are, really. So poetic right now.
now that we've all shed a tear,
yeah.
I think that we're going to wrap this up because the original goal was to keep it under 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much to everybody who's existing within the Schematics community and everybody who's existing within the greater Planet Coasters community as a whole. Sorry for not uploading.
Just quickly on the side, have we thanked the people for 500 subscribers yet?
No, we haven't.
No, we haven't.
Then thank you.
And this is very late, but thanks for 420 subscribers, because that's the number that really matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you guys at 1,000.
Thanks a lot
Yeah.
for listening and sharing and whatever. Thanks.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.